Ever wondered how you can grow your garden all year long? This question has probably been on the minds of many gardening enthusiasts and hobbyists alike. But the answer isn't as complicated as one might think. The solution lies in the technique as season extension. This technique, as the name suggests, allows you to extend the growing period of your plants, enabling year-round cultivation. But how does it work, you might ask? The secret is in the selection of your crops. Not all plants have the same resilience. Some are more fragile and susceptible to changes in the weather and temperature, but others are sturdier and can withstand a range of diverse weather conditions. In essence, the key to successful year-round gardening lies in selecting these resilient crops. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, for instance, are surprisingly hardy and can survive in cooler temperatures. Similarly, root vegetables like beets and turnips can also thrive in varying conditions, making them a great choice for your all-year garden. But the right crop variety alone won't transform your gardening experience. It's also about understanding each crop's unique requirements, nurturing them with care, and maintaining the right environment. It's about creating an environment where your plants can not only survive, but thrive. Season extension isn't just about growing plants all year long, though. It's also about the satisfaction you get from seeing the fruits of your labor. It's about the joy of harvesting your own vegetables in the dead of winter, or of presenting your homegrown salad at a summer barbecue. It's about the connection you form with nature as you watch your garden flourish throughout the year. So prepare to embrace this amazing technique. And to guide you on this journey, we're going to delve into the mystery of all-year gardening. We will take you through the process of selecting the right crops, caring for them in different seasons. Stay tuned as we unveil the 9 crops you grow all year long and transform your garden into a paradise. With the right knowledge and tools, you too can harness the power of season extension and enjoy a bountiful harvest throughout the year. Please remember to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest gardening tips and techniques. Also, like and share this video if you found it helpful. We would love to hear your thoughts and experience with season extension in the comments below. Your engagement helps us to keep creating content that serves your gardening needs. Stay tuned and keep gardening. First things first, what is season extension? It's a question that we all have pondered upon at least once. Season extension is an intriguing, practical, and sustainable gardening technique that offers a unique advantage to gardeners. It's not just about gardening or farming. It's about pushing the boundaries of what nature allows us to do. Imagine being able to plant and harvest your favorite crops beyond their typical growing seasons. Picture yourself harvesting fresh tomatoes in winter or cultivating sweet corn in early spring. That's the magic of season extension. It's an innovative approach that transforms the very essence of gardening, changing it from a seasonal activity into a year-round endeavor. So how does this work? Season extension works by mediating between our crops and the environment. It makes use of various tools and strategies to alter and manipulate environmental conditions to suit the needs of our crops. From cold frames to greenhouse gardening, from row covers to indoor planting. These techniques are diverse, catering to the specific needs of different crops. One of the key benefits of this method is how it helps us deal with unpredictable weather changes. Extreme weather events, irregular seasons, sudden cold spells, or heat waves can wreak havoc on our gardens. But with season extension, we have the power to control and adjust the surrounding environment according to the specific needs of our crops, thereby ensuring their survival and growth. Moreover, this technique ensures the availability of fresh, nutritious food and also plays a crucial role in promoting food sustainability. By extending the growing season, we can produce more food, reduce our dependence on imported produce, and contribute to a more sustainable and self-reliant food system. Now that we know what season extension is, what are these 9 crops we can grow all year round? Well, before we delve into that, it's important to understand how season extension works and why it's so beneficial. Let's explore that in our next segment. Let's dive into the 9 crops that you can grow all year round. Kicking off our list is the cool weather spinach. This leafy green is not only packed with essential nutrients and vitamins, but also thrives in cooler temperatures. It's perfect for those with a green thumb, seeking a nutritious crop that can stand up to chillier climates. Second on our list is hardy kale, a superfood beloved by health enthusiasts worldwide. The great news is that it's not just good for you, but it's also a resilient plant that perseveres through various weather conditions. This makes it an excellent choice for year-round cultivation. Next, low-maintenance garlic. This flavor-packed bulb is a kitchen staple in cuisines worldwide. The great advantage of growing garlic is that it doesn't require constant attention, making it perfect for novice gardeners or those with limited time. Then, we have resilient Swiss chard. This leafy vegetable, often used as a spinach substitute, is sturdy and robust. It can withstand a range of temperatures from the frosty chills of winter to the scorching heat. Always on our list, we present to you the durable carrot. This root vegetable is incredibly versatile, not just in the kitchen, but also in the garden. It's tough, resilient, and thrives in various conditions. Next in line are the vibrant beets. These earthy, sweet vegetables are as colorful and exciting as they are nutritious. They can withstand both cold and warm climates, making them an excellent addition to your year-round garden. Seventh, we have the sweet parsnips. These root vegetables, resembling white carrots, add a unique sweet flavor to meals and can be harvested all year round. Our penultimate crop is frost-resistant cabbage. This vegetable can endure the coldest of winters, ensuring a continuous supply of fresh produce even in the harshest climates. Finally, we have the flavor-enhancing Brussels sprouts. These add a delightful crunch to your meals. They are also incredibly robust, withstanding frosty conditions. Each offers numerous health benefits and can be cultivated in various climatic growing. These crops all year round isn't magic, but it does require some key tips and tricks. So, what are the secrets to successful season extension? It's a question that brings the farming community together, and the answer lies in the perfect blend of the right tools, a profound understanding of your local climate, and diligent crop maintenance. The right tools can make or break your season extension efforts. This includes a variety of equipment, from high tunnels to row covers, cold frames to greenhouses. Each tool has its own unique purpose in extending your crop's growing season and protecting it from the harsh elements. You have to understand the role and function of each tool, when to deploy it, and the best way to use it to gain the maximum benefit. Equally important is a keen understanding of your local climate. Every region has its own unique climate and weather patterns that can greatly affect the success of your season extension. You need to know the average temperatures, the amount of sunlight you have each day, and the usual rainfall patterns. Only by acquiring this knowledge can you predict how your crops will behave in different seasons and plan your farming activities accordingly. Further, diligent crop maintenance cannot be underestimated. This involves consistently observing your crops, understanding their growth patterns and needs, and taking action when necessary. You need to know when to water, when to fertilize, and when to harvest. As a part of crop maintenance, you should also be aware of potential pests and diseases that could affect your crops and have a plan in place to protect them. However, all these three elements come together under the umbrella of patience and flexibility. Farming is a long-term commitment, and it requires time to master the art of season extension. You need to be patient with yourself, the process, and your crops. Flexibility is also crucial. Allow yourself the space to keep learning and adapting. You need to be willing to try new approaches, learn from your failures, and continually improve. With these tips, you're well on your way to mastering season extension. But what does this all mean for you? This is a question that will take you deeper the world of farming and agriculture, and may even change your perspective on how you view your work and its impact on the world around you. Let's take a step back and see what we've discovered today. We've embarked on a journey through the fascinating world of season extension in gardening. As we've learned, this concept is about utilizing intelligent strategies to extend the growth periods of various plants, essentially lengthening the bounty of our gardens and increasing the productivity of our green spaces. Today, we've delved deep into the specifics of 9 cold-loving crops that thrive even in the chilliest weather conditions. Each of these crops, from hardy kale to robust broccoli, has its unique character, growth requirements, and benefits. How to recognize the ideal conditions for each, and how to leverage these conditions to improve their lifespan and yield. We discuss the importance of selecting the varieties, choosing plants that are naturally adapted to withstand cooler temperatures and longer periods of growth. Moreover, we have explored the significant role protection plays in season extension. From simple mulching techniques to more like the use of cloches or row covers, we've seen how these can shield our plants from harsh weather conditions, pests, and diseases. Importantly, we've understood that proper care is key to thriving plants. This involves consistent watering, regular feeding with nutrient-rich organic compost to ensure optimum growth. What's more, season extension is as much about the gardener as it is about the garden. It's about being resourceful, employing clever techniques and tools to out of your garden. It's about resilience, bouncing back from setbacks such as pest attacks or weather changes. It's about patience, waiting for nature to take its course, and reaping the fruits of your labor. We've also touched upon the relevance of this concept in today's world, where sustainability and self-sufficiency are increasingly important. Season extension offers an opportunity to grow your food, reduce reliance on commercially grown produce, and to a healthier planet. Now you're equipped with the knowledge to grow your garden year-round. Remember, the earth gives to those who give to it. Happy gardening!